Emergency meeting. Someone is sus. Yeah. Yeah, you like that one?
I did like that one.
What do you think? Is Donald Trump crewmate or not?
I think he might have done this one. I think he might actually get in trouble now.
Yeah. He got caught venting.
Dude, in many ways he didn't just get caught venting. He like got caught venting into a room where he murders somebody, and then someone was watching that and then also watches him vent out and then just is like,
Yeah. We need
a real classic Jappy situation for
nobody.
For nobody, because the good Dr. Chips doesn't listen to this. But if he did, he would know what we're talking about.
Dr. Chips.
Dr. Chips, shout out.
Yeah, we needed Mueller to pre-jack lights or something. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for somebody. Somebody should have been pre-jacking lights. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you never want to be in electrical, though.
No,
electrical. You're doomed to get got.
Mara Electrical.
There we go. That's something.
Is it?
No. Yeah. No. I think Trump. I think he might have did it. I think
he may have done this one.
He might have done this one. I think he might have gotten got.
Yeah.
Given that the FBI raided him.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get the FBI to raid a president.
They did it.
They did it. And they found stuff. Confirmed they found stuff. And now apparently they're fingerprinting every paper to be like, who touched this? Ted Cruz, I got you. Got my eyes on you, Theodore. Really, fucking Raphael. And you go by Ted.
Do you think the libs are being annoying about this one?
I haven't really been paying attention, but yes. I've seen nothing, and yes.
Because a lot of people are like, yay, the FBI is good. I'm like, well, it's...
Yeah, there's the whole thing where Trump, leaked an unredacted copy of the warrant that names all the agents. People are like, the FBI might get murdered. And it's like, if you're getting murdered by, a MAGA guy, you deserved it. You're an FBI agent. Come on.
Kill him first. Come on.
This isn't Astro World. You could defend yourself.
I like the implication is at Astro World. Do you start shooting at other people in the crowd? Do you start shooting at Travis Scott while you're getting trampled? How do you defend yourself from Astro World?
Exactly. You can't defend yourself. But this isn't Astro World. You can do whatever you want. I mean, the security at Astro World very strict. You couldn't get anything past them. So having a weapon,
except for people, the greatest weapon of all,
the human mind.
It's pretty twisted.
The most dangerous product of our environment. Anyway, crack open a cold one.
3.5 minute delay on that.
A little delayed gratification. You thought I wasn't going to do it.
The fans were like, is this Bad Boy Crimes? What's going on? But
who's to say?
We got right into a crime within 3 minutes, and now we're like, time to bullshit for
we did our obligation. Who's to say I don't just jack the Among Us theme song and emergency meeting sound effect and put that up top?
That would be kind of sick if we remixed the main theme into Among Us theme.
Yeah,
that could be a new theme.
That could be.
We might get one more listener from that. And we might lose 5. So
I think everyone that listens to the show, big Among Us fans.
How can you not be an Among Us fan, though?
I mean, I get it. I remember when I was playing and I was like, this is kind of stupid because it's always red. If you just
red is the bad one, more times than statistically should be possible. Yeah, it's
I'm like, if you play as red, you're Trump.
You are, because make America great again.
Yeah.
Red is kind of MAGA colored if you think about it. That's why he's in a lot of ways. Among Us was like
Among Us is kind of
prophesizing.
MAGA coded.
It is kind of MAGA coded, but Among Us was prophesizing January 6th, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It was sus.
It was pretty sus.
It was pretty sus.
As I recall. I remember Nancy Pelosi saying as she was being escorted out of the building, there's an imposter among us. And that imposter was Raphael Theodore Cruz. Was he there? I don't know. I kind of have like
busy in Cancun. That was later.
It was later. Or was it before? Who knows?
No, it was later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because January is before February.
And
February is when the freeze happened, and that's
this
when he
year?
left. That was
last year? Oh my god!
All this happened last year, man.
You know what? It's been a long year.
It's been Has it been a good year?
The longest years on record. Literally speaking, there was that headline that's like, this year was actually like 1.2 microseconds longer than last year.
Whoa,
that's not supposed to happen. And like literally that's not supposed to happen, and it seems bad, but like I don't give a shit. I'm gonna spend that extra time neglecting my friends.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna probably spend that extra time sleeping.
Yeah,
which is probably the. What do you mean? I would. I like to sleep.
Fucking Italian, classic Italian.
Classic Italian being lazy and having nap time.
Yep. I've seen the Mario Idol animations. He's always sleeping.
That's a good point.
He's saying meatball spaghetti and he's going to sleep.
Now you're being racist.
That's what he does in Mario 64.
Oh, I accused somebody of being racist to Italians at work this week, and they didn't understand I was kidding, so they were like really flustered, and they're like, "No, Italians aren't racist." I'm like, you clearly don't know me well enough to know that I'm having a goof.
Yeah, you're a little silly boy sometimes.
I can be a little silly boy, just never on this podcast. I'm the straight man.
My job. I'm the silly one.
Yeah, you're the barn dog, and I'm the Nick.
Is barn dog the silly one, or is he?
Well, he's not on purpose silly, but I think he is the silly.
True.
This is turning into the Doug zone where we just reminisce about Coward Hour for 10 minutes.
That's pretty true.
Just make the whole podcast
to
just
completely change the direction. I am moving soon. I got approved for the new place.
Wow.
Yeah, we're on the road to doing it, me and my wife. So I'm cleaning out my room.
Yeah.
Cleaning out some stuff.
For the folks at home, from what I can tell, nothing's changed.
That's pretty true. But in reality, some stuff's happened. I think I donated like 20 shirts, some sweaters, some pants.
I'm going to have to donate so much shit because I wear like the same 5 outfits like a cartoon character, and then I have like just tons of clothes that I still have from high school that I don't wear.
Yep. I had a lot of stuff that like wasn't even close to fitting me.
Yeah.
And I knew that, and it's just been in my closet, and I moved past it.
Yeah.
But I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I packed up all of my video game stuff.
Wow. So like 2 things. You packed up your Nintendo Switch.
Shut the fuck up. No, I have for the fans at home that don't know, I have an NES, I have a Super Nintendo, I have a Switch, I have a PlayStation 2, and an N64.
Okay, you got some good shit.
Yeah, I got the classics. This right here.
Do you have a play date with the crank? I don't think so.
I don't have a play date with the crank. This right here for Coach. This is an Xbox original. But
I see it. Those things are huge.
It is very big.
To me, it just looks like a black rectangle on the top of like a closet shelf.
Yeah,
which is exactly what it is. But
it's up there because it's broken. So that's
You
going to
just
be,
buy an Xbox Series S.
yeah, I'm made of money. Shut up, dude.
It's like
Just
$200.
shut up. Yeah, that's a lot.
You get Xbox Game Pass, dude. You're chilling. You're playing every game. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a gamer. I don't play games. So, uh,
wait. So you had an SNES. What were you ever playing RPGs on the SNES?
no, I played a lot of like Mario
Super
games,
Mario World.
Super
Yeah,
Mario,
great, great game, dude. Oh,
some
dude, I picked up
classics, Mario 3.
a red Yoshi Lego thing
Mm-hmm,
from a
mm-hmm.
blind box.
Yeah. Is he
Oh,
making fists or is he doing sassy walk?
he just looks like a Lego guy. So
All right.
neither. He doesn't he doesn't have that much personality. He's red though, like in
That's
Super
pretty cool.
Mario.
That's
It's pretty
pretty
cool. They have
cool.
a Baby Yoshi one as well. Also, like
I'm a fan of Baby Yoshi.
yeah, Baby he's a funny little guy.
Yeah, it's true. So I found this, and this was a little trip down memory lane for me, but nobody else knows that this exists. I'm going to show you this little business card.
Okay.
So
Should I have read it out to the audience?
no, that's fine. It says landmark prop. I'm going to dox this whole card. Landmark prop rentals and sales. For some reason, the A in sales is also capital. Not the L, maybe the L. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But the rest is lowercase. And that's crossed out.
It is. I
If you
can
see,
confirm that. And there's a telephone number which I won't read aloud.
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
It's also the state of that business card.
It's not good.
It's not. It's poor. It's
It's in
worn.
rough shape. So this I've had in my drawer for a long time, 6 years. In 2016, this was taped to a bus station, and I stole it. I took it because as you see, the front is crossed out. It's what's on the back that's interesting.
Oh, what's on the back?
Is a little handwritten.
Looking
note.
for. Whoa, let me
You
read
wanna
that.
read it?
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Looking for bossy, dominate.
Yep, spelled wrong.
Dominate ladies, plural.
Spelled wrong.
Yeah, also spelled wrong. For casual relationship, please call. And then
Yep.
is that the same number on the front?
It is the same number, which very interesting.
Did you look up that number to see if it's like the same?
I have not done any research.
this-
I saw this in public and I said the public does not need to see this. Let me save somebody from looking at it. And then I'm like, I can't
That
throw
was
it
very
out.
brave.
I can't throw it out.
You're like, I can't throw it out in case I need some dominate ladies.
Yeah, I'll just cross out the phone number and put mine.
Boom, done.
Yeah. So that was a little trip down memory lane. I forgot that I did that, but I thought that was fun to remember.
A little nostalgic, you might say, for that.
Yeah. Looking for bossy. Like, nothing about him, presumably.
It's just like, if you're one of those, I guess give him a call.
Yeah, if you're a bossy, dominant lady.
Dominate lady.
Dominate lady.
Lattice. Would that, because he spelled it lady.
Ladys.
Yeah. So would that be lattice?
I guess. Maybe he's Scottish.
Maybe he's looking for some lattice.
Could be. Maybe he meant Laddys and it was spelled wrong in a different way. Yeah. So if you're looking for a casual relationship, there's options out there. And this guy seems to have his own movie prop business, so who knows? Could be rich. But I found that was interesting. Didn't really find anything else interesting.
Well, there's still time.
Time.
How long out until you move?
Well, technically, I was told that we would get it September 15th, but now they're saying like as early as September 1st.
Is moving it up good, or would you prefer to have the
I'm
extra
flexible.
time? Oh, okay,
I'm flexible.
Just make it work.
Yeah,
cool.
We'll figure it out.
That's the condo, right?
That's the condo. I could show you some pictures if you're interested. I'm not going to share it with the audience because they're weirdos.
Yeah, we don't want anybody going to your house and do anything. I like the pinky up on that Coke Zero, right?
Thank you. Yeah, it's a Coke Zero, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, with the gold label.
Oh yeah, I remember at my home we would get just caffeine-free Coke, like because I don't know if they still make it where it's just caffeine-free regular Coke, but it has to be. I haven't
seen it.
They used to.
This one's
used
also
to have that
rare.
kind of gold can.
I remember it.
Those were good. Tab? No, that was a soda.
No.
Are you not a tab head?
I don't think I've ever had a tab. I looked down on it because there was a joke about it in The Simpsons, and I didn't know what it was because I don't think we have it.
Well, I knew what it was. I've always been a tab head.
Figured it out from context clues.
Yeah.
We have RC Cola.
Everyone has RC Cola. Who cares about RC Cola? Everyone has RC Cola.
I don't think I've ever had an RC Cola either.
Me neither. What am I going to do? Drink not name brand Sody Pops? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on.
What am I, poor?
It's all about Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper.
Pepsi.
No. Oh, unless I had a Crystal Pepsi kind of recently.
Crystal Pepsi? Recently?
Yeah.
Like this year?
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
When are they going to bring that to the States? I love Crystal Pepsi so fucking much.
It's fine.
It's all right. But it's fun because you drink it and you're like, oh, this kind of tastes like Sprite. And then you close your eyes and you're like, no, this kind of tastes like Pepsi.
Interesting.
But because it's clear, you're like, yeah, it's a clear fizzy drink. It's like, you know, it's
healthy for you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically water. Your stomach doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
How's it going to know?
It's delicious, man. Crystal Pepsi rules.
It's pretty good. Speaking of Sprite and Sody Pop, my new partner at work, who I mentioned,
yeah.
He made me a bet. He said, I bet you $5 that you can't chug a bottle of Sprite without burping. Made a cool $5 in under a minute.
So he made like $1 in US money.
Okay, shut up. First, I don't live in the US. That doesn't affect me. I'm not going to be like, oh, you make 8 pounds an hour.
I'm just converting. I'm converting the money to something that our listeners actually know about.
Shut up. And I got a free bottle of Sprite. So.
Oh, I would have just done it for the Sprite. Well, like, what would happen if you lost?
Nothing. He didn't set those terms. So I was like, all right, buy the Sprite and I'll do it. And then don't tell anybody. That's a win-win
right there.
Don't tell anybody, but I did kind of burp. I just did it subtly.
Wow,
and he didn't
that's
notice.
The real bad boy crime
and I was like, you know what? I'm going to let that slide. He didn't call me out. I mostly didn't. There's a little bit of...
You just had a little...
Yeah.
Who the fuck mentioned me on the Discord?
It was Martin.
He's asking about a Pokemon card? Why?
I don't know. He's an idiot. Shut up, Martin. I forgot that he listens and that I like it.
Is this a good deal? $1,000?
I think he's doing a bit.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
It's $1,000 for a haunter with a cigar stain.
Yeah, probably not.
It seems not worth it.
I did get a probably decently expensive card recently. By recently, I mean like weeks ago. But
was this? Do you ever buy standalone cards like that, or are you just a Pac-Man?
I'm a Pac-Man. Yeah, I got a card that's like a good like 20 to $30 right now. It'll probably go up. A Radiant Charizard. So, people love a fucking Charizard. What I'll do is I'll get duplicates, or at least I used to do this, and then I trade those in at the card shop, and then I will use store credit and pick out single cards that I like. But I don't really buy singles because I don't know. The fun is, unless it's like a card I really like that also happens to be inexpensive, but I'm not really looking at them anyway. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's more than fair.
Yeah, that's the card boy life, It's a tough one, honestly.
It seems tough. When is your next cereal review dropping?
People loved the cereal reviews.
Mad viral.
100 of views.
Exactly 100 of views.
No, it's got like 130 something, which for my channel is better than
for this podcast. Not bad.
Right? Yeah, no, I'm going places. Yeah, I don't know. I would presumably do another Magic Spoon one, but with a different flavor comparison.
Yeah.
But the only other one that I can actually eat is a chocolate one, and I don't really like chocolate cereal anyway.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
So like, it's not worth spending $10 on that plus the other $4 for this other cereal to compare it to.
A Count Chocula, a Nesquik.
Yeah.
What if you did a review of like French Toast Crunch?
Just like start doing cereal reviews anyway.
Yeah, just like an underrated cereal. There's like nobody's talking about this.
And maybe
nobody's
that's my move.
About French Toast Crunch.
Really, nobody is talking about French Toast Crunch. Maybe
and it's real good.
I open the video like that. Nobody's talking about it. Let's find out why.
It's good. You are idiots. You're eating cereal wrong.
Like a classic me quote saying
very classic.
You're Xing Y wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing X wrong is probably the best way. Yeah. You should do that.
But people are doing things wrong. Except for me, I'm doing everything right.
You know who's doing things wrong?
Who?
The FBI, man. This shit's fucked up what they're doing. Anybody who steals nuclear codes could get it next. You know what I mean? Like, they could come
this could happen to anybody. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that tweet. It's like,
yeah.
If they can go after president, think about what they could do to you. First of all, they already have been doing that. Second of all, like, if I stole nuclear codes, I would hope someone would be like, yeah, maybe let's look into this guy a little bit, Not that I have for those friends in the government who are listening, but
yeah.
If I did, I wouldn't say it on air.
What information is on those papers that he had specifically?
Probably like a 10 list in like a 10 item instruction list of how to
launch
the nuke. Yeah.
Maybe storage. Like, it's in the mountains of Colorado. We got like a little.
He has to go on a little quest.
Yeah.
Like, basically, he has to go on the quest that's in Sonic Adventure, or not Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where they go to the top of that icy thing, and then, but Trump is Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty
Sonic the Hedgehog where Trump is Eggman. Kind of funny. And he has the build for it. Like, already. He doesn't have to wear a fat suit.
Yeah. Which is good. Movie should not have fat suits. No,
representation matters.
Yeah. As according to every TikTok that I've seen for a month is fat suits are bad.
Really? Is that a thing on TikTok now? Because
I've seen several, yeah. There's like, look at Norbit 2007. Like, nobody's looking at Norbit 2007. Good movie though, with Rasputia.
Who?
It's the female lead in Norbit, as played by Eddie Murphy. Rasputia.
Is her? I thought her name was Norbit.
No, that's Norbit's name. Norbit is named Norbit, and she is named Rasputia. But yeah, people are like Tom Hanks in Elvis 2022. What are you doing, man?
What a great movie. Probably the best movie of all time.
Give that role to Philip Seymour Hoffman or another larger sized actor.
I'm so glad the he's white clip made it to Twitter.
Yeah.
Very
he is
funny.
White. Famously, he is white.
He's white? Mm-hmm. Huh. He's white. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
I was howling, which I arguably probably shouldn't have found that as funny.
No,
as
I don't think
I think
it
it's
was
also meant to be a little funny, too.
Maybe. I was the only one who laughed at my showing.
At all, or to that part?
At all. Nobody else liked it, and everybody walked out of the film.
Maybe it's just not a film for Canadians.
I don't know. It's like not a film for people who value
Have
their
taste.
time.
Shut up. Get out of town.
What? Tell me to get out of town.
Yeah, get out of town.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I forget all the things that I have said. That's what I've been up to.
Yeah.
How's your past 7?
Well, I've been working, and that's been fine. And I've been, while working, rotting my brain, watching the Chris Chan documentary. I'm on like part 41 or so now. And just to put it in perspective, every part is like 40-ish minutes. So you can do the math if you want.
I don't.
I honestly, like, some people are like, man, if only the trolls didn't troll Chris, then things would be different. At this point, I'm like, I think this was always going to happen. I think there could have been many routes, but all that go to the same destination. It was a fated
all roads
thing.
lead to the ocean.
All roads lead to Chris Chan banging Barbara Chandler.
Yeah,
his mother. in case nobody is up on Chris Chan lore.
I wish I wasn't as up as I am, and I'm not that up.
You're not that up, yeah. No, it's it's very tangible how, like, you can listen to him talk, right, in the things, and it's remarkable how much, like, more his brain has deteriorated, like, just from like being 18 and like being like kind of a weird little autistic kid to just like barely able to like form coherent thoughts like a decade later. It's wild.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the trolls. I just think that he has really bad English genetics.
Yeah. Well, a little too close to the queen, if you know what I mean.
Literally, yeah.
By the way, R.I.P. to the queen, who died today, Monday the 15th.
Yeah, sure. Are you just calling that shot again? I feel like everyone calls the shot and then it just doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, I still think I'm right about the first time I called the shot. She hasn't been seen publicly since I said it. I'll say that. There was...
Yes, she has.
Has she? Or have they said that she's been seen publicly? Because I haven't seen her in public.
Okay, have you seen the queen ever?
Yeah, she's on our fucking money, dweeb. She's on the $20 bill, which I know. I hate
you. Yeah,
which I have many of.
Because you're a landlord, you own multiple properties.
I have many.
1% skill shy over here.
I revealed on the last episode that we're renting. Yeah, I have a myriad of $20 bills, and they all have the Queen. So think about that one. I've seen videos of the Queen being in public. I've seen photos of the Queen being in public.
She's been in public.
None of those photos or videos have happened after I called out that she is dead. Just something to think about.
Okay, Queen Elizabeth II makes surprise appearance on palace balcony to cap off Jubilee. And this was June 6th, 2022. And there's a video.
How far away is the video? She's on a balcony on a palace. It's
clearly her. You can see her.
Is it clearly her?
Yeah, it is.
Queen Palace balcony.
It's literally it's not. How isn't I have to watch a shitty Verizon commercial? But do you have Verizon in Canada?
No. They tried to come here and we kicked them out. We said no. Fuck you.
It's
photos.
No, I'm literally watching a video right now.
Is it the one with Paddington Bear?
No, what? It's with Kate, whatever her name is. She's also there.
Kate Winslet?
No, Kate Middleton, right?
Yeah, probably.
I had a friend in college who was like, and I guess based on her social media activity still is. Oh wait, no, yeah, I see the picture of Paddington there as well. But there's a video. You can just watch the video and you see her, and she's wearing her stupid green outfit, and she looks like shit.
She's wearing green. She's wearing purple in my video.
No, in my video she's wearing blue. Green.
Okay, we're watching different Paddington Bear Queen videos, I guess. She's wearing like a very light purpley blue. Oh yeah, there she is with Paddington.
Oh wow, that's kind of sick. I kind of wish I got to meet Paddington.
You think the Queen fucked Paddington Bear?
No, I don't. I don't think Paddington's fucked anyone.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, who do you think Paddington Bear has fucked?
Look, I'm not gonna kiss and tell over here. And
you fucked Paddington?
I'm not saying I did fuck Paddington. I'm just saying it's common for stuffed animals to take that role on during puberty years. That's all.
Did you fuck Paddington Bear as a youth?
Technically, I would be a minor, in which case Paddington fucked me.
Did you really?
No, I never had a Paddington.
No, we had like a class Paddington in like kindergarten.
He got around.
It was in kindergarten or first grade, okay? And,
yeah, he was getting around.
You had to like take him on adventures. Like everybody would have like a shift with him, and you have to take him on adventures.
I like that you called it a shift.
That's what it was. You have custody of Paddington for a little while.
Getting paid $2.75 an hour to care for Paddington. You must have a master's degree and support Trump to babysit my Paddington.
Pretty much. That's what it's like in Austin right now. Those are all the job requirements. They're all Paddington related, which is very strange.
I might, if we ever start a company, we might have to only hire Paddington fans. If we turn this podcast into an LLC.
Yeah. Do you know what LLC stands for?
Yeah, man. People with podcasts have LLCs. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it stands for. It stands for a business structure that provides liability protection to the business owners.
That's what it is. What does it stand for?
Legal claims are brought against the business. Look, it didn't say immediately, okay? Limited liability company.
Great.
I don't want to be liable for anything, limited or otherwise.
Yeah, that's what it's for. So the company's liable, you're not.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying we should start an LLC. Me and you.
For what? What are we making? What are we selling? What is our business
Podcast
model?
merch.
Okay.
What
does that look like?
People want a hoodie, a zip up hoodie with the image of a can opening on it. And it says crack open a cold one. Do we have that? Can we use that? Look, it's LLC using the trademark phrase, not me.
Okay.
And maybe we could have like a deer stalker, a Sherlock Holmes hat with the monkey on it.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a deer stalker. So that way,
hunting deer, I would assume?
Yeah, it's got two fronts, so the deer thinks that you're looking at it at all times, and it won't attack from the back.
Do deer attack?
I don't know. Ask the fucking people who invented a hat for safety.
Maybe they're stupid. They're probably English.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Not anymore is the answer to your question. They don't attack anymore now that we have the hats.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Even though nobody wears the hats anymore either.
Yeah, but they exist.
Yeah, but
people are about to start wearing the hats again.
No, they're not. No one's gonna wear those hats ever again. Unless we can get some trendy white girl to do a TikTok dance wearing one of those hats.
She's white.
That's literally how TikTok songs.
Yeah,
like a black person will do a TikTok dance, and then a white girl will do the same dance, and then everyone's like, "Here's the thing, she's white," and everyone's like, kind of throw
good
likes
dancer
on this
that one.
Yeah.
How did she come up with this?
Here's the thing, she doesn't.
Yeah, and then the black originator will get shot by the police, and they'll say, "Why didn't she just comply? Why didn't she just hand over the nuclear documents?"
That took a turn.
I told you I'm very sleepy this episode. I'm not prepared to be on record, and yet here we are on the frickin' record.
We're letting the record show.
Every time I talk to Couch, I'm on the.
I'm not couch. Why am I Couch now? Why am I Couch in the Discord?
Because it's funny.
I mean, yeah, but
yabbits are for rabbits, dude. You don't get to say that. Yeah.
All right.
Deal with it, Couch.
Well, I want to let the record show that I should go back on the Doug Zone.
Yeah,
Matt, if you're listening.
He's listening,
and I know you're listening.
He's listening.
Oh, he's listening.
Matt, put Couch on the Doug Zone.
Yeah, I can. Be on my best behavior.
Don't put me on the Doug Zone ever again.
Why?
Reverse psychology, I guess. I don't know.
Got it.
I don't do all follow-up questions.
That could be some merch.
That could be some merch. Put that on a beer koozie.
What are we putting the Sword of Damocles on? Or alternatively, we just sell a sword.
Yeah, I was going to say we sell a sword, and it's got a string on the hilt.
Yeah, exactly.
And you tie it wherever you please.
Whatever happens, you signed a waiver.
Yeah, we'll have a digital waiver when you buy it. Maybe we'll have a mini one that goes like...
You hang it from like your rear view mirror.
Yeah, I was going to say your rear view mirror.
Yeah. Or we can sell scented ones, and they're just in the shape of a sword.
Yeah.
And it says Bad Boy Crimes on it.
What scent?
I don't know. How much can you like make your like? How would we bulk order? What are those even cars? Yeah, custom air fresheners bulk. Wow. All right, Google. Die cut to any shape.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good. Do we
Free
color
custom
it?
shade, huge choice of scents, high quality printing, free shipping. So if we
Free
wanted to buy
shipping.
100, we'd have to spend $300. But we
Hmm.
could flip those for 5.
We could flip those for 5 to
And
all 100 of our fans.
yeah. Or if we order 5,000 plus, we can ask for a quote.
Okay. I have a feeling that quote will be out of our budget.
But if we get 250, we only have to spend 400. And we
That's
still
a
sell
good
them for
deal.
5. That's some real money. Let's get started. Let's make an air freshener live.
Okay. Do
Get
we have to
started.
pick like a drop down menu of scents, or can we be like, put a little persimmon in it, just like a little dash of, make it smell like petrichor. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, we have a shitload of options. Oh my god.
Oh,
Party dress is one.
now that's something I can get out of, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Japanese squash is
Uh
one.
huh. That's a contender already. Sword that smells like
Uh,
squash.
they also have an unscented option. I don't know why anybody would pick that.
Well, you're getting a
Um,
custom shape. It's a sword. You know what I mean?
it doesn't. Yeah, but why would you get an unscented air freshener? The whole point is that it scents.
Uh,
They have a baby powder one. Why would you want that?
feel like baby powder.
They have black
Um,
freeze, which I assume is just one of the like clean smelling. That's like a standard smell.
yeah, we have
Um,
like black ice is very common, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a coffee smelling one, which just smell. It'll make your car smell like you've spilled
been to
coffee in it.
Starbucks. Yeah,
You can do that for free. Exotic, that's a smell. Just exotic.
exotic. Where is this company based? Because if they're based in like Honolulu,
Um,
exotic might be
they're based in
expensive.
Portland, Oregon.
Okay, so I guess exotic is
It's
money.
relative.
Smells like money to them because they don't know what that smells like.
They have patchouli. What the fuck's patchouli?
Patchouli is pretty good.
Wait,
It's like
oh,
patchouli is like what like 1970s stoners weed house smells like, I think.
yo, they sell pins.
we've already
We're
we've
doing
already
the.
gone over, we've lost the air freshener.
Well,
Um,
but we could do the monkey on a pin.
we could. I have a pin right here that I like. I'll share it with you. This
Okay,
was
yeah,
on my
yeah.
backpack for like 7 years.
That's a nice turtle. It's literally
It's a little
just a
turtle.
turtle.
Yeah, it's just a little turtle.
Cartoon, a very cartoony turtle, not a realistic turtle by any means.
Yeah, I
Um,
backed a game on Kickstarter, like the year Kickstarter was invented. And it was like
rough move.
$5 um, for like super fight pets or something, and I got a pin.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the game was called. It was something along those lines, and it was a game where like you're a little turtle and you fight like a cat or something.
I backed something. I don't remember what year, but I think it's coming out this year. I just need to uh,
Is
look
it
at it real
Star
quick.
Citizen?
No, it's I backed this in 2018. It was like a Pokemon knockoff,
Uh-huh.
and it's coming out to the Nintendo Switch theoretically this month, maybe.
So never.
So pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
Um,
much never.
I was
What
such an
if we
idiot. I
put?
backed the Homestuck game, which was a very
Yeah, you're
dumb
dumb.
idea.
You're dumb as hell.
Yeah, how was I
You're,
supposed to know that
you're
Andrew
straight up
Hussey
dumb.
has no business sense whatsoever? Um,
Can we put our air fresheners on Kickstarter?
as a backer gift for something, absolutely.
Hmm. That means we gotta have another thing that we're gonna do.
Yeah,
The
so we have to.
BBC video game.
Yeah, it's like Smash Bros, but it's just all of our guests and lore figures.
Yeah.
And instead of master hand, just it's like the sword of Damocles, you know. So like you play through
Hmm.
the arcade mode, and then you have to just fight a floating sword.
Yeah. And it
That's
falls
compelling,
on you.
and it falls on. Yeah, and then you never win.
Yeah. What
I
if the
think, and that's the
sword?
like art piece of it, you know. Like you reach for it, but you don't ever win.
What if the sword is above you during every fight of the arcade mode?
Or what if the main mechanic of it is that there's a sword falling above everybody? Like each person has
Mm,
a sword that's floating above them, and it falls, and something happens when it falls.
they die.
You die. Yeah.
Hmm. That's one option for the
That's
video
one of
game.
many.
One of many options, many creative ideas that we have for this game.
Yeah.
What if the BBC game was you're a dick, a detective, a gumshoe,
Oh, okay.
and you're solving a crime.
You're solving the
Um,
mystery man with 21 faces.
yeah, you're
That
solving
actually,
this.
you could convert that story into like a short little like visual novel RPG kind of bullshit game.
Hmm. You
Like, you
could,
know, you change the details around a little bit, but you could totally
yeah,
turn that into a game.
you could. Um, or you're solving like OJ.
Yeah. He did it.
He
Done.
didn't do it.
It's a short game.
He didn't do it. DB Cooper. Remember when we had Isaac on, and in the pre-show, he's like, "I can't imagine that I could do DB Cooper. How fucking stupid would that be?" And I'm like, DB Cooper is like our biggest episode. We did it 2 weeks ago.
Was
Shout
it?
out Isaac.
Oh yeah, Isaac. One of the 3 Doom Scroll hosts who have
Yeah,
been on this show.
3 BBC guests started their own podcast.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Did we have Matt on before the Doug Zone? I don't think we did.
I'm gonna say yes.
We had Ethan on before.
R.I.P. Bully Buddies.
Yeah, and because Ethan doesn't have another podcast.
That's correct.
Now we need to have this Roswell fellow on.
We do need to have Roswell on. I'm a big fan of Roswell.
I still need to listen to that podcast because
It's good.
I've just been in the Chris Chan hole. That's that's rough.
Many people have been in the Chris Chan hole.
Well, actually, not
Unpleasant.
Famously, the problem is that not enough people have been in the Chris Chan hole. if you catch my drift.
I don't. Please explain further in more explicit detail.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm in a weird space right now. Before we started recording, I called you Chickpea Daddy, and I felt uncomfortable right away. And you didn't.
Yeah, I saw
anything.
that, and I was like,
Yep.
I was like going to the bathroom, and I saw that, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, maybe this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, the hummus is pretty good though.
Yeah,
I put some herbs in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some parsley and some mint.
Mint. What about roasted red pepper? The classic hummus.
I don't have any red pepper.
Roasted
Though I theoretically could roast some red pepper, dump the hummus back into the food processor with the roasted red pepper, and just go to town. That'd be good.
Nothing stopping you.
Nothing stopping me other than being lazy.
Yep.
Yep.
Classic Italian.
No.
Oh no, there's another racism on the show. One of many racisms that happen. The first one ever from me. Interesting.
That's not. Well, hold on.
Moving on.
No. We're not moving on. I'm not. I've never said
Moving
anything.
on.
No, whatever.
Who's to say? who said what. What else is going on in the world? You hear about this. I literally have nothing.
Yeah, me neither. I want to go back to bed.
I want to go to bed for the first time.
Yeah.
I've tried and do this thing where instead of being like, I'm going to go to sleep, just every sleep I call a nap. I'm just like, it's nap time when it's like 2 a.m. Yeah.
When you have that work schedule, it's kind of probably what it feels like, though, right?
It is. My life is a series of naps. I said that to my dentist, and she freaking loved it.
Yeah, that's something a regular person would find very funny.
Yeah, my DDS.
Did you feel bad? Were you like, don't laugh at that?
No, not really.
No, you're like,
but Foundation's good. She was asking me about like when to what's a good time to schedule an appointment. And I was like, she was like, when do you go to sleep? And I was like, my life is a series of naps. It doesn't matter. We're all going to die.
She's like, haha, you're so silly. And you're like, yeah, I'm being silly.
We're all just floating rocks on a electrified meat sphere. See, I flipped it. That's the joke there. It's fine. My life is a series of naps. But when I say like I'm gonna go take a nap, and it's like 2 a.m. You're like, what are you? Come on, what is this? Who are you? What do you mean by this behavior? And then I take out a blow dart and I shoot them in the neck. Yeah. I think we gotta bring blow dart back, or for the first time for capital punishment.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing now? I mean, guillotine's done, hanging's done.
I think it's just lethal injection. I don't know if we really do electric chair anymore either.
Yeah, so you could blow dart a lethal injection.
So you're just making it more complicated for the thing that we already are doing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, cool.
I mean, let them have fun, you know? If they escape, then they escape.
No.
Okay, if you do a bad crime, the victim or the victim's family get to blow dart you, and if you get away, I hate to say it, but you get away.
Could the family opt to let the state just do a regular lethal injection?
No, but everyone in the family gets a blow dart.
Okay, so if you have a big family,
you have a better chance. And
do you have time to practice, or is it they just are like, it's time?
It's time, go.
Yeah.
You get one practice each.
One practice. So you just get one test shot.
You get one test shot. I don't know where you're going to test it. You'll probably end up shooting someone in your family if you're all testing in one room.
No, it's like they have two rooms. They have the test room where there's just a dummy in the chair, and you do that, and then you go through a door, and it's the exact same room, but with the evil criminal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's same scenario. So you get one, you get a feel for how it works. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to hit the wrong part on somebody, like with a blow dart.
Yeah, like if you
hit them right in the forehead, that's not the same as like hitting them in like a fleshy.
Yeah, you want to hit them in the
ass,
neck, ideally.
They're like
I think
right
the
on
neck
the heart.
is the ideal, or the eyeball. I hate to say it, but the eyeball.
Okay, is our criminal? Are they having their eyes like?
Yeah, like a Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, exactly. Or is it a Clockwork Orange scenario, or do you have to kind of?
No, I think that they're just
Do you
in a
get
room
bonus
with a
points for
chair.
hitting better parts?
What do you mean by bonus points? And what do you mean by better parts? There's a lot of questions that you have arisen.
You know, like I feel like headshots are worth more than body shots.
Yeah. What if that, like, it'll take time off your sentence if you go to prison? It's like he
Yeah.
got he got a headshot. That's 3 years off any sentence. Get out of jail free, basically. A little discount card. You give it to the warden. Like, actually, I've gotten a headshot before.
Yeah. And they're like, oh,
well then,
have a
you
nice
get the
day.
VIP cell.
It has 2 toilets.
VIP cell sounds like what Jeff Bezos would call himself.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it means, but
What other kind of cells? Is it like you're you do fuck, but only because you're a VIP, and if you were not, then you would
it's
never
like if
fuck?
you fucked from
And you're
being on
upset
the show
about it?
Keys to the VIP. If you're on that show and you fucked, you get to be a VIP cell.
Okay.
Or I don't know, if you fuck like your the waitress who brings you your bottle service at a club, you tip her $800.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I haven't thought it through.
Why would you tip anybody $800?
Because bottle service is like $700, and if you're getting bottle service, you're flashing that cash.
I would never. It's such a waste of money.
Yeah, you would never. Like
What does
Lil
that
Bow
mean?
Wow gets $30,000 for a club appearance.
Yeah, and I would save that money, invest it.
Yeah, you would. I'm talking
Retire
about Lil
early.
Bow Wow. You ever seen Like Mike 2003?
No, I haven't seen like Mike. But I did see commercials for it. So
You haven't seen Like Mike. It's
no, I
got
never saw Like Mike. Is that a
Jesse
Disney
Plemons
Channel
is in it.
original? Was that a Disney Channel original movie, or is it just a movie?
I think it's just a movie. It's got Jesse Plemons as a child. It's got what's that? The fucking Jonathan Lipnicki.
One of the all-time greats.
Love Jonathan Lipnicki. Yeah, and it's got Lil Bow Wow, also known as Shad Moss. Shade Moss.
I didn't. What's Little Bow Wow up to these days? Besides,
Lying on Instagram.
Really? About what?
Yeah, I don't know. There was like 5 years ago that he posted a picture. It was just like getting on my private jet, and then people were like, "This is a stock photo."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That's the last that I really thought about Shad Moss.
Little Bow Wow. Let's look at his Insta right now.
Mm-hmm.
Little.
Yeah.
Lil.
He's got a lot of albums.
Wow.
Yeah, you're doing it.
There's a fan page.
Did he delete his Instagram in shame?
Who
is Lil Bow
what's his
Wow
name
daddy?
again?
Shad Moss.
Shad.
SHAD. Shad Gregory Moss, born March 9th,
now he's just Bow Wow.
1987.
He's not little anymore.
He's not little. He's 35.
Yeah.
Did you know that he was on CSI Cyber?
New crushed velvet do-rags now available at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's got a Walmart deal. That's
pretty
lucrative.
damn sick. Honestly, the do-rag looks pretty fly.
He's got a slingshot. Like the vehicle.
You know, I'm going to Google something, and I hope I'm the first person to Google it. Is Bow Wow vaccinated?
He doesn't seem like he would be.
I might have to call him Lil Bow Wow because I'm getting veterinary information about
You
canine
might have to
vaccination.
put in Shad Moss.
Rapper Bow Wow defends himself for his packed club performance amidst COVID-19 pandemic. So he's doing club performances to this day.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the pandemic's over.
Yeah, this was January 18th, 2021. So not to this day, but essentially to this day.
Pretty close to this day. Well,
Bow Wow
listeners,
apologizes after appearance at packed Houston club, says it wasn't his show and he didn't get paid. So someone didn't get any fucking bottle service. Here's the truth. My only statement. 1. It was not a Bow Wow concert. I simply did one verse to Like You. And I went back to my section and simply put my mask back on. 2.
yeah.
I did not. I repeat, did not get paid for anything. It was my boy's 30th B-Day weekend, and I came down off the love. 3. I apologize if I did anything wrong. I love the city of Houston. I consider it like a second home, a place I go to on my free time. 4. Sorry to the mayor for any confusion. I understand the time we are living in, so I apologize. My clip was the only clip to go viral, and we know why. Anything with my name attached to it reads headlines. That's why they chose me. I understand this is what I signed up for. I can take all the heat and not sweat. Sorry for any confusion. Is Bow Wow really everything he does is making headlines?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't thought about him in a decade. So I hesitate to suggest that that's the case.
No, I think he's more famous than he ever has been.
Yeah. I
Maybe
think
he
you're
just doesn't have
thinking
a
of
lot of.
Soulja Boy.
No, I think just maybe Bow Wow doesn't have a whole lot of reach in Canada.
I mean,
He's more of an American icon.
that's totally possible. It's absolutely totally possible. Shad Moss. Sorry, listeners. I'm going to have to figure this out before. I mean, based on that reaction, he's got to be vaxxed up, right?
I wonder if he's like posted anything in April that's like, I got vaccinated. You know,
I'll look at his Twitter real quick and Google the Twitter search Google vaccine or something. Okay, this is the last thing, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. December.
Oh,
10th.
he has a thing where he's wearing a mask.
Yeah, he did say he put his mask back on at the club. Somebody tweeted December 10th, 2020. We don't know when tours are going to happen again, and I would expect a sold out arena because that'll probably be illegal.
Yeah.
And then Bow Wow said, we have to wait and see, but as of right now, it's looking good. March 13th, first show back is here in ATL. With the vaccine out now, hopefully we can get back to normal, but still being safe.
Okay.
So Bow Wow seems...
He's kind of like a progressive
like a
icon.
fucking lib.
I think Bow Wow was the one who ratted to the FBI about Donald Trump, honestly.
Honestly, Bow Wow may have been patient ground zero.
I don't think he was.
That's possible. Everything that he's tweeted for the last decade is the Millennium Tour, which makes sense. All right.
I think you're the patient ground zero.
That's possible. It's entirely possible. That's pretty possible.
Yeah, it's pretty possible.
That's pretty damn possible. All right,
yeah, that's
everybody.
pretty true.
All right, everybody. August 16th, the Millennium Tour. Bow Wow, Mario, Carrie Hilson, Lloyd, Pleasure P, Bobby V, Sammy, Yin Yang Twins, Chingy. This is a freaking lineup, dude. Yin Yang Twins and Chingy?
That's kind of...
Now, this is why I'm hot. Let me whisper in your ear and tell you why I'm hot. All right, everybody. That's the episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.